This team, what was the first thing the coaches said to you? Your first lesson about VCU was?
It really was, being smart with the ball. They love to get up and be aggressive on defense, love to press. So, we're going to have to be smart with the ball. We're going to have to be real aggressive. I mean, if we get it, we got to get up the floor. So, they trap a lot in the corners. So we got to make sure we make smart decisions with the ball.
Has there been anyone even close press-wise, I guess, to what you've seen on the field?
No, I don't think there is. We've gone up against the press, a lot, but I'm not sure one is as good as VCU's. They are relentless. They're everywhere on the floor, so we got to be really smart with the ball.
You still feel like you guys are kind of playing the underdog role? I know they're still picking against you. VCU's kind of the feel-good story, I guess, for the second year.
Yeah, VCU has the experience that we necessarily don't have, but we kind of like being the underdogs. We'd rather the experts pick against us, really, because that's what they've been doing all year, and we've just used it as fuel, and that's why we're here right now.
How much of an advantage do you guys have when your big guys can actually run the floor and kind of get past that press compared to other teams, maybe Wichita State, who their big men maybe aren't as fast?
Yeah, that's the best thing about Cody. Getting up and down the floor, he can handle the ball real well. So having Cody be able to run the floor, being able to handle the ball during pressure is going to be a huge help during this game.
And how much do you think it affects you guys that they've had that Final Four experience and you guys haven't been to the NCAA tournament? Do you think that's an issue at all, or that maybe early on that'll be an issue? Or?
We're not really sure. We know that they have the experience, like you said, Final Four. But really, they don't have a lot of returning players. They have one who's a very good player. Their coach is a real good coach. So, their experience may come in handy for them. But we feel like since we got the win yesterday, we feel like we've kind of calmed down and just going to go out there and play our basketball.
Did you watch them at all, root for them at all when they were kind of making their Cinderella run last year?
I can't say I was. I can't. I never really paid too much attention to it. I just, last year I was just kind of watching, kind of upset that we weren't even in it. But they play real good basketball. So like I said, it's gonna be a tough matchup.
You guys like to push the pace. So in a way, do you feel like you guys can you're kind of prepared to face what they're trying to do, speed you guys up?
Yeah. Like you said, we love to play an up and down game. We're not really the type of team to stall with the ball. So this is going to be our pace, but it's just whether or not we're smart with the ball. They like to trap in the corners, huge press team, so we got to be smart with it, can't make dumb decisions, and if we get up and down in the court like we have been, we should be fine.
What does it mean to have a big NCAA tournament game under your belt?
It just kind of proves to us, shows other people that we're here and kind of making a statement with that first game. We know a lot of people picked against us. Getting the win just kind of helps us with we've got a game under our belt now, so just like a lot of teams, we made it past day one, so I think we should be fine.
You guys have been known as kind of an offensive powerhouse. They're kind of a defensive powerhouse. Is that kind of the matchup you guys want? You want to be able to be tested by one of the better defenses in the country?
We would, yeah. That's we have playing in the Big Ten. They have great defenses. A lot of teams have great defense, so we feel like we've gone against great defense all year. So this team, great defense, except they press a lot, and we really haven't gone over that too much. So that's going to be really our mindset today in practice, and we'll see what comes out of it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that VCU's experience being in the Final Four last year helps them at all, or is it just different year, different team, doesn't matter?